All the power, all the beauty, all the mercy, and all the sweetness of the Supreme Truth is contained within the sound of the name. That name cleanses our heart, purifies our mind, and awakens the natural love within us.
What is the difference between a Gyan Yogi and Ashtanga Yogi who falls down and a devotee rendering devotional service?
Maybe Gyan Yoga, which may not be the highest form of yoga. But because it's...
But yoga, so fortunate for the people of India that I never became a regular practicing doctor. I rather became a devotee. I would be a killer doctor. So I never did any regular practice in that sense, other than the period of internship. Just for 1 or 2 months, I did something. Because that is a requirement for joining the temple. You should have some work experience.
Initially, like anyone comes, most welcome. It was like that, and it did go on for some time. So one fellow just walked away with 17,000 rupees after staying for 1.5 months. We didn't ask his background, just saying that, oh no, he's come. Many instances.
The unique situation about this temple is that the brahmacharis are not involved in fundraising at all.
If you are not supposed to earn a single cent or a single paisa, then what reason can you give that you don't want to study?
Chakra Guru told or Prabhupada says, because there are so many people, they will convince you of so many things. You are making a profound statement, you should substantiate it by scriptural evidence.
Just the fact that you're on a spiritual path means that you have care for yourself. The structure they live by works for them. It keeps them dedicated, it keeps them focused and honest and beautiful.
This is Baladev Prabhu, and he's a great scholar, as you can see. Even though he's sick, he's been immersed in Srimad Bhagavatam all day long.
Really speaking, devotees are so easy to please. What do they need?
The brahmacharis have been living so simply, they never ask anything. Generally they are so austere in their own lifestyle, and they take on so much of the pressures. They live in such austere condition, and they're so very happy.
From day one, our policy is that anyone who comes to the temple should never be approached for making a donation.
People ask us, is there any membership? We said yes, membership is becoming serious.
We would rather preach to him, we would tell him about chanting the holy name, we could give him a book, but never ask for a donation.
When the first time when I came here, it was something extraordinary. I feel like home very much.
Many people do get put off. They feel that as soon as they come, that we only see the dollar signs. I mean, it is not actually the right perception, but it is a perception. So we have studiously avoided that.
Maintenance of the temple and the fundraising is done by the congregation devotees, the householders.
There is nowhere I've been that I've had this kind of feeling, which I am feeling here.
I believe that the greatest fundraising is to make people really feel in their hearts that the temple is their home. It's the place where they meet their expanded spiritual family. They want their temple to flourish. And therefore, not only funds, but they'll give their lives. That type of preaching has a great future.
A woman has a very strong role to play in Krishna consciousness, in her family, to bring about stability. We take the roles of famous leaders, women leaders, like from our scriptures like Kunti Mataji, Chowpatty Mataji, Gandhari Mataji, their chastity and how they lived pure lives, because there is so much of propaganda for women in this modern environment where they are sort of forced to lead unhealthy lives, and unless she knows what is expected of her, what is Vedic culture, she will not be able to fulfill that role. There is bound to be some friction, so we teach them to have loving relationship with each other. We all love to call our best friend, but we have to enhance our relationship with everybody. We teach them to learn to tolerate one another's weaknesses, to live in very great harmonious feelings, and to work as a group together.